Hello and hi. We're back again. We are back to continue to try to hunt for Halloween. It is currently now almost July, and as far as I know, Michaels has started to come out with more stuff. The other day I tried to peek at Michaels. They didn't really have too much yet. Well, we have fall. We have some fall flowers. Ooh, pumpkins. These are really cute. Oh, I like this. Especially with the light in it, would be so cute. Got some mushrooms, which I don't really consider fall, but I guess they are. These are also $20. There's some fall candles. The pine cones are really cute. This isn't technically Halloween, but this is so interesting that they are now carrying face paint. I do have Snazzaroo for some of the face paint I tried for cosplay. It's not bad. It actually is pretty legit. So that's awesome that they're carrying this. And then trying Cracker Barrel, they also were just setting up.
I didn't want to awkwardly be waiting around knowing it would take hours for them to get anything out, but at least I knew Halloween was coming.
So it's a couple days later, and now I'm gonna try again. Hopefully they are stocked up. I did end up calling ahead to Michaels to make sure to see if they had the collection. They said they do, so I'm really curious to see what is out up here, because we've been getting stuff so much slower than everyone else in America apparently, but it's time. And I'm so excited to get some goodies today. First stop on take 2 is Cracker Barrel.
Within seconds, I was greeted by Halloween, and it was glorious.
Oh, this cup is very, very cute. All right.
As an overview, they had a really cute, unique section available.
So I never really paid attention to what Cracker Barrel had for Halloween last year, but I do know that people went crazy for the ghost. And seeing it in person, I do like it. It is very pretty, but so big and no room for it. And the black one is very pretty too as well. I like it, but not for myself. It's a cute little candle.
They seem to have a lot of really fun classic Halloween items to look at. I really love this vampire coffin salt and pepper set because I have a vampire obsession, but I never found the need to use themed salt and pepper shakers. Same with the little ghosties. They were adorable, but not practical for my personal decor uses.
Oh, I love it. I don't need it. It's so precious. Oh, hi.
Really scary.
Okay, but this is actually really cute and very on brand. I'm here for it.
Surprise! It had multiple sayings.
That's for a treat.
Oh, I just spotted him. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to take him home. I don't know how much you are, but I haven't had a bat in a long time to add to my collection. Yeah, you're coming home with me. You know, I'm also here for the on brand. We got some Scooby-Doo. This is adorable. The hoodie, I have way too many hoodies. And the little Beetlejuice, I love the Beetlejuice so much. We got a little Beetlejuice. He's really cute. He is $17. So the same as my bat. And does this Snoopy work? Oh yeah. Scooby-Doo with a vampire. There's this giant dragon hole, which is actually really cute. This could be more, you know, medieval vibes, year-round vibes.
This was genuinely one of the best haunted houses I've seen this year, but I did debate buying it with a $40 price point, especially since this would strictly be Halloween decor compared to all year-round product personally. There were also these really pretty semi-water globe-esque displays. The witches naturally reminded me of Salem, but also vintage Halloween decor. There was also this gorgeous giant witch display.
Oh, it's really pretty.
Darkness, you will find me.
And with that, I made my first Halloween purchases of the year.
Hey, glad to say that Cracker Barrel was a success this round. I'm so excited for my little bat. and I have such a weakness for all the little ghosties. I'm gonna collect way too many of them, but they're so cute. They're so adorable. So I know there's a lot more at Michael's. I'm very excited to see what we're gonna find. So let's go. Apparently they said everything came in last night. So it's freshly put out. Oh my gosh, it's here. Oh, I love it already. All right, let's explore. They have my collection. I'm so excited. Apparently this has been causing a lot of controversy online. I've been seeing that either people love it or hate it. I love it. If you are familiar with my personality, I'm half like really hippie and then goth. So like this is a mixture of two of my loves, interest, personalities. So I'm gonna have to try not to buy everything.
I mean, it's pretty clear that this collection is not like many other Halloween collections, but this is why I love it so much. It's cute and creative again.
This is why I'm happy to see seeing them in stores, because this looks really cute, but picking it up, it's very flimsy. It's very thin piece of wood. If it is even wood, it might even be cardboard. And it's cute, but not the best quality in my opinion. Same thing with this pumpkin. They are $13 originally, which is a lot because you could make this DIY so much cheaper. I really don't understand what is up with the disco ball this year. Disco ball is definitely 70s disco, obviously, but this little disco ball butt is really kind of cute. They have it in a regular silver one and they have it in the metallic black. Also $13 originally for these. This is the one type of ghostie that I'm actually not a fan of. To me, they're much more like doll-like, and they remind me of all the weird old lines that people would have in like the 90s, 2000s. I don't know what they were called. I don't really remember much. And originally they are $15. I love this coffin. I like how the resin is, if it is resin, it may not be. And this one's also $13. I really like that one, but I don't know what I would use it for. We have more of the little jars. I like these jars, but I just feel like you can make any of these yourself, so I've never purchased them, but I think it's cute. I like the bat that has little sunglasses on there. They all have sunglasses, what I'm talking about. And I like the little sweet, oh my god, it has a little peace sign. Oh, I love that even more, yes. These little ghosties are definitely coming home. I'll fix that.
12 seconds later.
All right, there we go, we fixed it so they're not in a complete domino line, but like I said, I am having an obsession with ghosties now. I think they're adorable, and even these, which also kind of give me Charlie Brown vibes in a way, but they're so cute. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. $25 for this little pillow. And then we have, it's very Etsy vibes in a way too. It's kind of cottagecore Etsy vibes. Obviously very hippie, very groovy. That's the name of the thing. Lots of velvet too. A lot of velvet pumpkins, velvet ghosts. Oh, these are so precious. Oh, he's so cute. Of course, holding them, they're a lot lighter than expected. Like it's more of a light wood figurine. And this is also $13. That makes sense. I don't know why I was expecting more like a porcelain ceramic feel. That's the one thing I'll never understand, any of these tie-dye, ombre, skeleton animals. I can't get into it. I also can't get into any of these skeletons, especially the skeletons on their phone on the toilet. Never. I think it's ugly, I think it's hideous, and it's not my vibe at all, but to each their own. There's also these skeletons in the bathtubs, and although this is a little bit nicer, I can't get the vibe. I don't like it. Oh, but you're really cute though. I do not need more ghost plates. I just bought one. And they're really pretty too. Oh, so pretty. Okay, but this cauldron is supposed to be for the kitchen line. It does say it's food safe. So how adorable would this be to put soup in it, or even like guacamole? This is another item that I really don't like at all. I don't know who this is for. It reminds me of JoJo Siwa pre-Kiss era, Karma era, tried to create a Halloween line. Over here we have more of your classic Halloween vibes. Some traditional Halloween style pillows. So we got lots of skeletons that are pretty cute. This little cat skeleton with a fish, it'd be. And some candy corn, bats in the moonlight, really cute. Some wreaths. This little McDonald's McNugget looking pumpkin pillow. Every year it seems like the Halloween ornaments are getting bigger and bigger. There was even tons of Halloween ornaments over at Cracker Barrel that I couldn't really get a close-up on, but they're pretty cute. I have a couple for my tree, but these are definitely for outside. But I don't know why you don't want to do a Halloween tree outside. Over here we have some blow molds. We got some cats, some ghosts, a little doggy. Like, these are more definitely like cartoon Halloween, very kid friendly, child friendly. But the ghost is cute. Otherwise, not my style. Same for these. These are really great because, again, they're really Halloween, elementary school kid friendly. Yeah.
They had some neon bat and spire lights that were really nice. Normally, I've never paid attention to the Halloween villages, but taking a closer look at them, I really love the style of this theater. I love the vintage theme to it, and this would be something I would buy potentially by itself, and I really love the ghost on top of the theater. Most of the time, it's the standard version of different haunted houses.
That little horseman's just hanging out. Okay, but I'm here for Audrey 2. I know it's not specifically Audrey 2, but any of these style plants are Audrey 2 to me, and it'll never change. This reminds me of any type of haunted house ride you'd find on the boardwalk, like Wildwood. There's a big pumpkin patch set.
I also really liked the magic shop, and I checked the price online afterwards. Originally, it retails for $200, which is insane, but also makes sense due to how much detail is put into this one.
Got some Day of the Dead additions into here as well.
One more version of your typical haunted house. Sorry. They also had a whole aisle of different Halloween garland. Again, this is something that I would never use, but they had some nice choices and a lot of different varieties for those who do use this. Back home, I did a mini haul of items. Obviously, my bat, who I love.
Did I need it? No, I did not. But look at how cute he is. And I really haven't added any new bats to my little bat plushies, so this is such a great addition. He reminds me, I think he's supposed to be a knockoff of like the Squishables. I haven't collected any Squishables ever, but I like that he is its own brand. He's so cute. I can't get over it. It's so cute. I think this is really reminiscent of the mugs that they had at Target last year that I never was able to find. It's very cute and very practical to kind of match this little tray here. I mean, the nice thing that they say that this is dishwasher and microwave safe, which is a lot better than the Michaels collection I got. Got this little ghosty. I like this one the best, surprisingly. I thought I was gonna like the other one, but this one I really just thought it was adorable. It has this little pumpkin and the little flowers, and this is perfect for all year round decor. Ended up getting this one. I thought this one was also the best out of the three. I love the ombre into the orange. It's very translucent, of course. I already took the tag off the bat, so it can be officially very translucent and not have a sticker here. And again, it matches, it really does match the flowers on this little ghosty. So they go along together really well. Finally, I got this little pink ghosty, and it works because it also does match. I think as a pair, these work so well together. Didn't plan it, but it works even more because the pink here balances off the pink flower here, but then we have the orange that balances off the pumpkin and both of these flowers. And the great thing with this one, I didn't realize until I took the sticker off, that it is hollow inside. You can totally put a tea light and have it glow, which makes it even better. This specific tea light is too big for the hole to fit inside. But look at how adorable this is. I love it even more. Finally, I got two more additions to the kitchenware. This is our little coffin. And the one downside about these is it is hand wash only. They say to not put it in the dishwasher or the microwave. But honestly, I feel like this is so cute on its own. And for what you would use it for would be more like, okay, we're going to do chips and guacamole and more appetizer hosting dishes, hosting food. So it won't be used every single day, but it'll be still used enough to make it worth it, especially because it wasn't too expensive. Everything I got on sale, I had coupons. Same with the cauldron. I couldn't say no to this. I think this will be so cute to put some super mac and cheese into it. And because this one also is hand wash only, do not microwave, do not dishwasher it. I only got one for now, but I'm hoping as the season goes on, when they all are on a much larger sale, if there are any left, I might get a second one to have a pair.
3 days later.
And voila, another day, another set of locations. We have to check out Joann's, At Home, and another Michael's. And our first stop right now is Joann's. So I'm gonna see what we have that I didn't see last time. I see new things. Not super much, they're still getting stuff out, but let's see. The try me button is so weird, but this is really cute. $20 originally priced. We also have a cat and pumpkin, also $20. And just some basic pumpkins that light up. Pretty cute, nothing super crazy. This one also is color changing. They're all 20. More of these skeletons that I honestly hate so much. But everyone likes their own thing, you know. I honestly love seeing a full aisle now. So there's a lot of stuff that I already covered last time. So if you haven't seen that video, link in the description. But let's see what's new. First thing I love is these bats, but I have no room for them. But we know I love bats and ghosties, my two favorites. We have this little skull that to me reminds me of the Phantom of the Opera. There we go. I have my own little phantom mask. There are so many pillows. It looks like everything is 40% off right now. We have lots of little gel clings. These are cute, but I never use them. Ooh, glow in the dark stuff. It's really not bad at all. They're really cute. We have more kitchen supplies and lots of mugs. I do like this. This is very Salem-esque. However, I am going to Salem, so I'm gonna wait till I go to Salem too. The coworkers probably think I'm crazy for doing this. So anyways, I'm taking a trip to Salem in October, so I can wait for the real stuff. I like this one, but I just bought a mug now, so I do not need this. Plus these are a lot smaller. How much are they? They're all about $10. So not super crazy. They're more wide than tall. We have a bunch of these plates that are not super organized, but they look like acrylic or plastic plates, I guess. Melamine, that's what it is. $10 originally. We have a skull. We got the lunar phases. These are 13. 13 for those. This one's kind of cute. It also reminds me of like over the garden wall type of artwork. And this one's probably my favorite. I like this one a lot, but it doesn't match my rest of my kitchen aesthetic. We have a bunch more pillows over here, both Halloween aesthetic and fall aesthetic generally. This one is definitely a lot more of a Halloween specific vibe. Oh, here we finally got these in. I've been seeing them all over in different videos. I don't like them. The bat's cute though. These little stacks here are so cute. I love the ghosties, but honestly, $10 for this, not super spectacular. The bat is also really cute, but for the same price, it's very small and not super practical. I really do love the ghost cookie jar, but I never use a cookie jar, so it's not practical for me. We got some witch decorations here. Lots of specific Happy Halloween. I hate the gnomes, personal opinion, so we're just gonna skip over that. These stained glass pumpkins are actually really pretty. I do like this. And I like how they like, okay, actually I might have to buy this. That's so pretty. We got some more outdoor decorations over here. I'm just giving a full overview because we still have so much more to look at other stores at this point. We got some lights. Those are all around $25. For the yard stands, they're $35. And we got a little giant skeleton over here who is $100 originally. A little cute, but also very pricey. Understandably, it's on sale most of the time, so it's not going to be that price. But honestly, this seems a little bit chintzy for what they originally were selling it for. Mine at home, I don't know how much it was because it was a gift, but I think it's made better than this one is. There's also some metallic skeletons, which are cute, but also really strange. I feel like you could just have them talk to each other and put on a puppet show. Lots of pumpkins over here. And then we have lots of fall. Again, this is general fall vibes. So more basic pumpkins, some knitted type pumpkins, smaller ones, $14, $15 for the smaller ones, $25 for the bigger ones. Lots of cozy fall vibes. And I know it's its own aesthetic, but clearly I'm a Halloween girly. I will show off all the skeletons, but I'm gonna glance over those because especially these rainbow ones, I hate. I don't know why they're a thing. They don't make any sense. I'm not really a fan of all these skeleton animals, especially when they're rainbow. How is this Halloween? One more thing I'll point out, even though there's a big stock of these, but these popcorn bowls are so useful. I don't have any of these, but I have a couple at home already. These originally are $13 and they are so useful. These are huge, but you just put some popcorn in. It's perfect for a movie night. Half the time I'm watching horror films anyway, so it fits the aesthetic. But I do think they're cute, but I'm not sure if I love all the designs because they're really hard to see without taking them all apart. So besides the skeletons, we have Pick Your Poison, which is kind of cute. Celestial lunar bulb, which I loved until I saw the moon made me do it. Why'd they have to ruin this? This would have been so cute if it didn't have this on it. This is actually really, really cute. We got Grim Reaper and it says Trick or Treat on it. So it is kind of Halloween specific, but I genuinely like this one a lot. We have some skeletal animals. I like seeing the bats on there. The bats are really cute, but otherwise, this is not really a great one. There are so many designs. We have another Trick or Treat, but this one is more family friendly with the pumpkins. And then those pumpkins. So those are all the designs. We did it. Well, I'm really, really happy to see that Halloween is in full swing at Joann's. And that's a very positive thing. However, to be a little bit negative, honestly, nothing really stood out to me this year, but that's okay because I found so many things I loved at Michael's and already have a little bit of a haul. So the only thing that I really wanted to get at Joann's was the stained glass style pumpkin. It's not real stained glass, but it looks like it. It's very whimsigoth, perfect, witchy, celestial 90s vibes. And I was gonna get it. I have the coupons that get sent to your email, and I looked and saw there was one 20% off your whole purchase. Not that much of a deal, but still a little bit helps. And when I went to go look, it's only pickup in store. You have to order online. I don't understand why it's restricted to online only use. I'm very old-fashioned in a way, and it's actually kind of saddening that they're pushing online sales so much because even though it's picking up in the store, I've heard too many horror stories about Joann's not fulfilling those orders.
I know it might sound silly, but there are certain items that one wants to inspect if possible before buying. Like I mentioned before when I was in Michael's, it was nice to see how the quality was in person because so much of the time they look completely different from an online picture compared to how it is in reality. I know that they're unimportant, non-essential items, but if it brings you joy and will add a touch of happiness and personality into your home, it should be okay to still want quality items that you pick out personally. I know this goes into a much bigger issue and discussion with consumerism, But I'm seriously so burnt out from this forced idea of making online shopping the only way to do things, or the only way to not overspend on an item. Things are expensive out there. Again, I know no one really needs any of these products, but it's nice to have that option available for those who enjoy them. On a business note as well, I just feel like it's a horrible way to make a profit. How much money are they going to lose in returns, for example? Because a person ordered online, but when they got the product in person, they weren't satisfied with it. I worked in retail for over a decade, so I've had a lot of experience with customer service, and unfortunately, doing limited deals like this is restricting everyone the same access that they had before, especially when it comes to the payment options. If you're restricting these deals to online use, no one can pay in cash. It only can be bought with a credit or debit card, and that's not fair to the consumer either.
That's the only negative note that I have, like I said. Otherwise, we have At Home to check out next, so let's go. Oh, I see Halloween. I think we got a good stock going on. Let's look. So we got little ghosties, little blow molds. Really cute. The one thing that's always interesting, they have these gigantic inflatables every single year. Why is this Thanksgiving here? Go away. It's Halloween. Anyways, we got a giant black cat. And this rising skeleton in a coffin. We got a classic spider, a black cat again that's a lot smaller than the other one. Oh, these are cute. I'm as tall as the Frankenstein one. And speaking of Frankenstein, one that's literally as tall as the ceiling. How tall is that one? I don't see its box yet, but the tree is 12 feet. And that is like 30. Found this box. He is 20 feet. So I was only 10 off for $200. Everything else is like 50, 70. Got the inflatables out of the way. Let's keep looking at the home decor. Just from this alone, again, here's an overview. Really cute stuff. Really classy, witchy stuff. But it's only half the aisle. So they're still adding more stuff down there. It's so funny now, like paying attention, observing, because you see very similar items. Very happy I bought my cauldron at Michael's because it's a nicer cauldron than these are. But they have some pretty items. Nothing really standing out to me yet, but we're just getting started. This weird alien Audrey 2 knockoff. And then we have some type of monkey plant. What is this actually called? Spellbound decor. That is not spellbound. That's a monkey that looks more tropical, like you find in Trader Sam's. We have, is this like a snow globe? You light up, but I can't test you to see if you light up. I like this, but I want to know if it works. The cat's really cute. And then we have a true love spell, which says here to take 2 ripe strawberries, 4 heartbroken tears, 9 red rose petals, 1 dash powdered nail, a witch, 1 clipping of hair from yours beloved. Add all ingredients and let set for 11 hours. If what you wish is to love forever, then you might think this is very clever. Drink your tears, drink your brew, and close your eyes tight. Imagine your beloved's eyes shining bright. Love everlasting will be yours when you awake. Your heart will never again be at stake. 2 souls on fire for eternal. That's it. So maybe I should try that love spell and see if it works and get back to you so I won't be single forever. Another weird looking Audrey 2 knockoff. If I was gonna get Audrey 2, I'd get the real one in the Maxwell House cup.
Feed me Seymour. Feed me all night long.
We have some trees, some more knockoff Audrey 2, some hands, some signs. The Salem Brewery is actually really cute. But again, personally, I'm going to Salem, so I'll wait to get the real stuff while I'm there. We have some really chintzy looking garland. I'm not a fan of this. This looks really cheaply made. And then anything you want to add to a wreath. So we got some bats, we got some skulls, some black pumpkins, some regular pumpkins, some more regular pumpkins, candy corn, and spiders. Looks
looks like he's back. I think it's a little different. I think they added to it. I got this last year, but it's really pretty. Does it light up the same? It does light up the same. Yeah, I think they just added this. Otherwise, I had this already. Very cute. Very gothic aesthetic. A lot of the stuff they've had similar last year. It's very dapper. This welcome. And then we got some Grim Reapers all behind. This is part of the Southern Gothic collection, apparently. That's the name. Very dapper. This one's actually a really cute haunted house. It's interesting how popular they are this year. I really haven't seen haunted houses in a while as decor, but this one's cute. Originally this one is $40, which is actually really good, but the one problem I'll see is how easily this comes apart. If you're just trying to touch it, it's brushing off. I saw this one online. Hello, there's my camera, there's me. This is the one thing that I saw that people had, and this is definitely a must grab. This sign, Welcome Foolish Mortals, was here last year. I love it because the Haunted Mansion reference. I'm gonna assume that that is a table holder that you would put drinks in, and it would be meant for a party, because otherwise, who would fit that practically in their home to use every day? Here's another overview. Candle. That's a fake candle. This one's actually pretty, but it feels a little bit flimsy. Promise, I'm not trying to come for the home decor at home, but that's the only thing. It is a lot more affordable pricing, so sometimes the decor is not the greatest quality. You get what you pay for. Yeah, the skeleton trend gets really crazy. You have the normal ones, but then you have this Franken skeleton here. I don't get it. Some dragons. This is actually really nice. I'm not a dragon person, but for the porch decor, it is $120 originally. And then we have this skeleton on a bicycle or a unicycle. I'm not really sure. It also will not work for demonstrations. I'm trying. I hate the gnomes so much. Why? Why are they a thing? I know. Everyone has their likes, everyone has their preferences, but I never understood why gnomes became attached to holidays. First off, especially Halloween. This just reminds me of Gravity Falls. There you go. I'll just buy this. And that way if I like something, I could just hold it up and be like, yeah. What else did we have that I didn't go over yet? We have this skull candelabra here, which is interesting. This light that's attached to a skeleton hand. Very Corpse Bride-esque, I would say. This Ghost Stories storage box. It's kind of cute. This one's $10. And then we have these knockoff that look like the ones that we saw at Cracker Barrel. Both come in white and black. And they are $25. Yeah, they are $25 originally. Now the difference here is At Home doesn't really do that many sales, but thankfully, because my birthday's in July, I do have a coupon. However, the only thing I saw that really liked was the mirror, and it's 15% off your whole purchase, which isn't a lot, but still, you know, you gotta get a deal while you get a deal. So I think I might wait as well on here. So that's what we found at Home, which, again, just like Joann's, I'm so happy to see Halloween's in full swing. I do think that they are gonna come out with more stuff. I'm hoping, because I have been looking for Halloween decor for so many years at this point. A lot of the things do blend together that's expected, so a lot of times I end up being a little bit pickier because you have to, because you can also tell, and it's been this way forever, and we know this, that brands always end up copying off of each other. So just like, for example, the Cracker Barrel Ghost, they have a version here. The Pottery Barn glasses, everyone has a version of those now, and they're very similar to each other, so it's nice because you can get a better affordable option if you like something a little different. But then again, if you have it,
then there's no use to buy it somewhere else. So you have to kind of pick and choose. I definitely want to come back for the mirror, but I'm gonna wait a little bit because like I said, I want to use my coupon to the advantage and get the deals and not spend as much money as I would full price, because I have that opportunity to save some money. So I'm gonna try one more stop this time. I'm gonna go to the Michaels over here because it is a different Michaels from the one I went to, and I want to see what they have compared to the first Michaels I went to. All right. First impressions, it looks like they have the same, but less. We have everything that was at the other one. At least you get to see how they look out of the box compared to the other store. And here's their little cute little collection I love again, but everything is here. They actually have less. I'm really surprised. Honestly, in the past, this Michael specifically always had the stuff before the other ones I went to. So I'm really surprised it's flipped this year. There are a couple things that I didn't see. This is weird. I didn't expect to pick this up. It's tabletop decor, but I was expecting full-on soft plush. This is hard. You can feel it. You can hear it. That's so strange. It's like wood inside and then they just added a little bit of plush. This is originally $10. Also a couple more little signs. This one is 13. So these are both 13. Cute, but I mean, this I honestly should get because I do the peace sign all the time. Then we have some classic little trinkets. They remind me of like little people. So we got little pumpkin, hey boo. They also are all $7. A little witch. They remind me of like little people. Fisher Price toys. And then some little haunted houses that again are really, that's just like cardboard. That's not even cardboard, that's just so thin. Oh, it's a light. It's like some fake plastic. That's weird. 13 more fall specific creatures. What is this supposed to be? It's kind of cute, but also something that I feel like you'd find in any grandmother's attic or living room. Same goes for you guys. It's very old granny aesthetic. And with that, I've made it back home, but I'm really excited that Halloween is now officially here in some of the stores. I'm so excited. I got some new decor items for my home, and there's still some more stuff to look out for. This again is just the beginning. We have our early stores, but there's still Home Goods. There's still Target that comes out with a lot of stuff. The normal Halloween stuff, Spirit, like I said last time. So thanks again for joining me. I'm so happy we got to cover a lot more on this episode compared to the first one. And there's a lot more stuff that we got to see this episode compared to the last one. But like I said, Halloween is here. I'm very happy. It's my favorite time of year. So you can stay tuned for more very soon. But until then, I will see you in the next one.